Vox began in 1957. The brand grew quickly in the early 60s, and then in 2002 our growth once again to a market-leading position. The heritage we never move away from. We always know what our core business has been. We consider it a very hot brand. There's many bands using that right now. Joe Satriani, we have recently done an artist endorsement program. We have an analog team pretty much based here in the UK, which is of 3 people. And then in Japan we have 12 people. The first thing for me with Autodesk Software that I saw within my team was the fact that they were all smiling. The very latest thing is a rock band, so we're involved with that. All of our branding has been necessary to make that game completely original as much as possible to what the Beatles were with it in the early 60s. The Night Train for Vox has been a major success. A successful product for Vox would be considered something that is sold well, achieved amortization, and received good recognition in the marketplace.
I came to join Vox R&D after I graduated university. My experience with mechanical design software was very limited. I found Autodesk Inventor very easy to become familiar with. I would say within a couple of days of using Inventor, I felt comfortable with the features. It was about 2 months before the first big project came around. The thing I like most about Autodesk Inventor is the functionality and access to different sub-assemblies, and ultimately just the ease of use and the ease of viewing a project as a whole, but also in great detail. After we've done our very first prototype, often very small details have to be changed. As soon as I've finished a digital prototype in Inventor, I can then give this data to my colleague David, who then makes a very realistic real-time 3D render in Showcase.
So with Inventor we use that to design all of our products mechanically, and then with Showcase we can then create different alternatives. We can create different colours, different colour schemes using different materials. I was given a demonstration of Showcase and it was very straightforward to use, very quick, very easy. I was able to manipulate the model and see and change colours and material types in real time. At the moment with certain rendering, it takes a long time to change, render, okay, that looks okay. With this, because it's all there, you can change something and immediately you can see its impact on the visualization. The Big Bad Wah is designed as a wah pedal in conjunction with Joe Satriani. Within Showcase, we can create the project for him to actually look at and sign off on the aesthetics without actually having to make a physical prototype for him to see. It can be do or die for the project. They can look at that and immediately go, I like how that looks, let's roll with it. The Vox Night Train is a 15-watt all-tube valve head, but it's a small form factor. We were looking at the marketplace and seeing that people are tired of carrying around very heavy amplifiers, very large amplifiers, and wanted low wattage, great sounding amps, and from that the Night Train was born. The process I used to design the Night Train used Autodesk Inventor, the digital prototype, all the way from the beginning, initial concept all the way through to final designs. So in Showcase, I can create some very realistic 3D visualizations of the Night Train. In a CAD package, the renders are okay. They're not photorealistic. You don't have the depth of control that you have in a 3D visualization within Showcase. In our industry, there are 2 things. There's looks and sound. Now, sound is really key, but also aesthetics. People buy with their eyes. And if our products look striking and interesting, people are very likely to buy them. The Vox Night Train's a prime example of that. It's a striking look, it's a great sound, and we're really proud of that product. Having the digital prototype helps save us money in the fact that we don't have to have lots of physical prototypes, which means we save money on the prototypes, we also save money on the time to market. The time saving for having a digital prototype with 3D visualization, I would say it cuts my development time in half. The way the market is, the economic climate, we need to be quick and we need to react fast to market trends. Because we're able to make the changes in real time, we can very, very quickly come up with a concept or a design that many people are happy with. It ultimately means that you can see what the product will look like when it rolls off a production line. It means to me total time saving.